Video. Hello, my dear students of class 9th, dear students. Let us start the second part of the question and answer. And in this part, you will see the filling the blanks. So, my dear student, on the screen, there are some questions, and these questions are in different groups like filling the blanks, true, false, match the column, etc., and diagram based questions. So let us see first of all, first question, that is the cork shell possesses, this one, cork shell possesses dash on their walls that makes them impervious to gas and water. तो बच्चों इसमें जो है, ये जो इस गैप दिया हुआ है जो फिल करने के लिए है, तो इसमें ये होगा कि कॉर्क शेल पजेसेस spaces or gaps on their walls to make them impervious to gases and water. And now second, that is the dash have tubular cells with the perforated wall and living in nature. So this blank will be filled with the word that is the epidermis. Epidermis had tubular cells with perforated walls and living in nature. तो इसी प्रकार से पहले में आप स्पेस भी लिख सकते हैं, परफोरेशन भी लिख सकते हैं. Cork shell possesses perforation on their walls. Okay. Now come to the third. The bone possesses a hard matrix that is composed of calcium and phosphorus. Then 4. Lining of blood vessels is made up of epithelial tissue. तो blood vessels की जो lining होती है, lining means suppose this is the blood vessel, so the internal lining or external lining, that will be made up of this epithelial tissue. And 5, that is the lining of small intestine is made up of villi or columnar epithelium. Same question. Suppose this is the lining. And this is the lining of intestine. So there will be the columnar epithelial tissue inside it. And this is called villi also, that facilitate the function of increment of the digestion surface and absorption surface. And now question number 6. Lining of kidney tubule is made up of secretory cells, which is epithelial. So that will be the epithelial glandular tissue or secretory cells that you can fill it. Now 7. Epithelial cells with cilia are found in respiratory tract of our body. तो इसमें जो blank है, that is the respiratory tract. तो इस प्रकार से बच्चों आपका ये फिलिंग द ब्लैंक्स कंप्लीट होता है। आप इसको पढ़ के और अपनी समझ से फिल कर सकते हैं। क्वेश्चन आपके सामने है। एंड नाउ कम टू द ट्रू फॉल्स। So this is the statement whether that is sentence is true or false. So now let us start. The meristematic tissue. Meristematic tissue is dividing tissue present in the growing region of the plant. So this will be the true. This will be the true. Then permanent tissue are divided from meristematic tissue once they lose their ability to divide. This will be also true. Parenchyma tissue is the type of permanent tissue that consists of relatively unspecialized as with thin cell wall. This is again true. Next, xylem transport food from leaves to other parts of the body. This is false. Xylem did not transport. Xylem do not transport food from the leaves to other parts of the body. So this will be the false. Next, stomata present in the epidermis of the leaf are necessary for the exchange of gases from the atmosphere. So this is true again. Next, parenchyma are permanent live cells with thin cell wall. This is again true. Collenchymatous tissue consists of long and narrow dead cell with thick cell wall due to the lignin. This is false. Collenchymatous tissue is the living cell. Next, a neuron consists of cell body with a nucleus and cytoplasm from which the long thin parts arise. So that is the true. This will be the true. So dear student, this first page that get completed. Now come to the second page. This is the another sentence that the movement of food in the alimentary canal or the contraction and relaxation of blood vessels are involuntary movement. This is the movement of food in the alimentary canal or the contraction and relaxation of blood vessels this will be true. This will be true. This will be true, not false. So this will be true. You have to correct it. You have to correct it. This sentence is true. Involuntary होता है. Now areolar connective tissue is found. Areolar connective tissue is found. Areolar connective tissue is found in the nose, ear, trachea and pharynx. This is false. Bone is the connective tissue which forms the framework that supports the body. This is true. This is true. In the respiratory tract, The cuboidal epithelial tissue also has cilia. This is false. 13. The skin lining of the mouth lining of blood of the blood vessels. The skin lining of the mouth lining of the blood vessels, alveoli, etc., and kidney tubules are made up of connective tissue. This is false. Then muscular tissue consists of striated, unstriated, and cardiac tissue. This is true. 15. The muscles of the heart showing rhythmic contraction and relaxation are called cardiac muscle. This is again true. Now, cells of cork are dead, suberized, and compactly arranged. This is true. Voluntary muscles control the movement of the iris of eye. This is true. So dear student, this true and false section that get completed here. And now match the column. So you have to match the column A, blood, that is the fluid connective tissue, and this involuntary movement of the food in alimentary canal or contraction and relaxation of blood vessels. Then cartilage is smoothen bone surface at joint. Cartilage is smoothen bone surface at joints. Then cuboidal epithelium form the lining of the kidney tubule and ducts of the salivary gland. Okay. And columnar epithelium forms the inner lining of the intestine. Okay. And now simple squamous epithelium that form the esophagus and the inner lining of the mouth. Okay, so this match the column that get completed, my dear student. Now second group of the match the column, that is the filling of space inside the organs, that is areolar tissue. Areolar tissue fill the space inside the organs. And now striated muscles are the skeletal muscles. Adipose tissue, subcutaneous layer. Adipose tissue is the subcutaneous layer. Surface of joints are made up of cartilage. Then stratified squamous epithelium, that is the skin, that is the stratified squamous epithelium. And permanent tissue are, that is the sclerenchyma, and collenchyma, localized thickening, that is the collenchyma. So my dear student, this section again get completed. And now come to the diagram based question. My dear student, here given the 3 diagrams and you have to identify them. तो पहले में आप देख रहे हैं कि इंटरसेलुलर स्पेस सेल्स लूजली कॉम्पैक्ट हैं और ये होगा पैरेन्काइमा। सेकेंड में आप देख रहे हैं कि इंटरसेलुलर स्पेस नहीं है, सेल टाइटली पैक्ड हैं, ये होगी कोलेनकाइमा। और तीसरे में आप देख रहे हैं कि सेल्स जो है वो टाइटली पैक्ड है, लेकिन ये सेल्स जो है डोंट हैव द they don't have the intercellular space and sclerids are there. That is why this will be the sclerenchyma. So now, dear student, come to the for this one, this segment, that is the short answer questions. So my dear student, come to the first question. What are the different types of the plant tissue? And answer will be the plant tissues are of two types, meristematic and this meristematic and permanent. So these are the two types. And come to the next, that is the define simple tissue. Simple tissue can be defined as the three types of the cells which are called simple permanent tissue, and they are parenchyma, collenchyma and sclerenchyma. Parenchyma, collenchyma and sclerenchyma. Then next, what are the tracheids and vessels? So, the tracheids and vessels are the permanent tissue, permanent vascular tissue which are found in the xylem. Now 4. What is the function of the sieve tube and companion cells? So the function of sieve tube is to provide the transportation function of food, and companion cells help them to function, supply the food material, which are the phloem parenchyma. So dear student, come to the next, give the names of the elements found in the phloem. तो जो फ्लोएम के अंदर जो एलिमेंट हैं उनके नाम आप जान लीजिए। उनके नाम हैं फ्लोएम फाइबर, फ्लोएम पैरेन्काइमा, सीव ट्यूब एंड सीव प्लेट ESP। ये चार नाम है, चार कंपोनेंट हैं फ्लोएम के अंदर। एंड क्वेश्चन नंबर 6, विच ऑफ द लीव्स हैज क्लोरोप्लास्ट? तो which tissue of leaves has chloroplast? So definitely the chloroplast is found in all the living cells like parenchyma and collenchyma. So simple permanent tissue, they are having the chloroplast which are live for the formation of food. And now come to next, that is the give the function of the epithelial tissue. The epithelial tissue facilitate the function of the protection as well as the function of the secretion in the body. Then next, what is the function of the ciliated epithelium? Ciliated epithelium facilitate the removal of the unwanted material that is coming from outside inside the respiratory tract by the ciliatory movement of the ciliated epithelium. And next, that is the where is the squamous epithelium found? The squamous epithelium is found in the inner lining of the mouth cavity and lining of the alimentary canal also. And now next, that is what is the connective tissue. My dear students, the connective tissue are of two types, solid connective tissue and fluid connective tissue. These are the bones, cartilage, tendons, ligament, blood, lymph and areolar tissue, and they facilitate the connection of one part of the body to other part of the body in the form of frame, in the form of joints, in the form of transporting material, oxygen, carbon dioxide and food, etc. in the body. So my dear students, these are the very short answer questions that you have to prepare according to your need. And dear students, some short answer questions are there, some long answer questions are there, that you have to practice it. But the first work that has to be done by you is to prepare the notes of this chapter. So thank you for watching this video. I hope that you will prepare all these questions for your next examinations. Thank you very much.